Wide receiver on the near side, so an empty backfield for Grant Borsch. Throwing over the middle, complete, touchdown!
Touchdown, 85.
Stefan Gominski! I have to make clear to anybody who asks me about my job that my first responsibility is to be honest and to be accurate and to describe a game as it's happening, not as I wish it was happening. Borsch checks with the sideline for the call, and once again the Vikings shoot themselves in the foot with a false start. Being a play-by-play broadcaster, it's a form of journalism. You are describing things as they happen, and you're trying to be as objective about it as you possibly can. In the late 2000s, the internet revolution got to a new point in terms of the ability to web stream. North Park got on the bandwagon very, very quickly, but they needed somebody to call the games. So the sports information director at the time probably looked around trying to figure out who he could rope into sitting behind the microphone and doing the play-by-play for men's basketball. I was at that point was the official scorekeeper for both men and the women's basketball teams, and that's an important job. You are the official chronicler of the game. I think a lot of fans figure it's the scoreboard operator. It's not the scoreboard operator that matters, it's the scorekeeper. Our SID figured, well, here's a guy who talks a lot, because I do talk a lot. Here's a guy who knows North Park sports history backwards and forwards. Here's a guy who has a pretty good grasp of the essentials of basketball. Getting the Vikings offense into gear. Jackie Rapp up top to Jayla Johnson, drives the lane, pulls up and hits the 8-foot jumper, 2-0 North Park. So he said to me, do you want to do this? Do you want to do play-by-play? It was kind of half me volunteering, half me getting drafted. Because the SID just looked around and said, I don't know who else I can get to do this. But I hope Greg wants to do it. I said, I'll give it a shot. I really liked it. I won't say I was good at it. I definitely won't say I was good at it. There's a learning curve to everything in life, and there's a learning curve to learning how to be a broadcaster. And rebounded by Sanders. Pointer for three. Got it again! Lawrence Pointer! He stopped it! He stopped it! North Park is going to the Sweet 16! This is something I really, really enjoyed doing. It's something I really missed during the pandemic when we weren't doing sports at all. There was a big hole in the lives of a lot of people on this campus. A lot of student athletes, a lot of coaches. I'm not going to put myself on their level, but it was a big hole in my life too.
So wait, if you could do this for X amount of time, how long do you think you could do this for?
I've never given that a second thought. They'll probably have to take the microphone away from me. I don't really see any reason to stop doing it.